All right, we live. Go ahead.
Shalom. Once again, we are the Hebrew Israelites coming to you week in and week out, prophesying the downfall of America. First and foremost, we're going to give all praises to Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bahashem,
Ba'Shem, Yahweh
Yahweh Shai,
Shai,
Bahashem,
Ba'Shem,
Rakah
Rakar
Kadash.
Kadash.
Double honors to the apostle elders of GMS. And salutations to all you Akamai that push this word in sincerity and truth. We're coming back at you once again out here prophesying basically about the downfall of America, man. And as you can see, look around you, though it's mild weather out here, it's real. The weather's real. What's the word I want to say?
Nippy.
It's real nippy out there. You can see we still got these zombies all over the place, just shopping like ain't nothing. They're not watching the latest news or anything. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? And in the news lately, which we had, what's that? A couple of days ago, or maybe a day ago, some chick on the side of the place and shot like 4 people.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And it shows the spirit that's out here, the spirit of murder and death is out here.
Hey, that spirit of judgment.
Yeah. They said, how likely, I was reading this
Get
news
Sirach
before, it
39,
said,
39 chapter off
how
here.
likely is it for women to go around doing murders, man? So you got women out here doing killings now too, man. And that's been going on for a while. So when this whole society break down, you're gonna see a lot of chicks gonna be trapping dudes.
Grab
man.
Cap Lee's. It's a
And they
red.
showed you that
It's a red one in there.
If you watch the movie The Book of Eli, that chick was setting people up, man.
Huh.
She was on the sideline pretending like she was hurt. Then somebody, a dude come check on her, come out of nowhere and ambush.
Ambush
So
them.
you're gonna see a
Yep.
lot of chicks setting guys up, man. So get prepared for that.
Because they're going to be commodities.
Yeah,
That's all Jake going to be thinking about is eating them pussy. That's it.
Yeah. And all them pimps, they gonna be like, they gonna turn, they don't usually hurt people, but they gonna be killing too.
Hell yeah.
They're gonna have them women setting people up, man. So let's get this in Sirach. Yeah, because this is a time of vengeance, man. That's the spirit of the Lord, actually, that we put out there that we do, man. And on these broad spirits.
No. It's a red apocryphal. Get the red apocryphal. Oh, it's not in here? So I believe it's go there be spirits made for vengeance.
Yeah, get that.
Yeah, that's the one. It should be like 30, Sirach 38 or 39.
Yeah, this Sirach,
Go ahead.
this Sirach 25 and 13, it says, give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman, because the wickedness of a woman can be somewhat infinite, man. Women can think of all type of ways to jack you up out here.
Talking about us,
You know what I'm saying?
spirits.
They can put, I saw this thing, it's some TV show, I forget the name of this. It's like when these women go after their husbands or something, I forget the name of it. But it's one chick, man, she was putting antifreeze in a dude's coffee, and he eventually died from it because they said antifreeze was sweet.
You can't taste the antifreeze is sweet.
And they said over a period of time, the antifreeze killed the dude.
Yeah, don't ask me how I know it's sweet, but
It probably spilled on you or something. But hey,
go ahead.
like you say, but the wickedness of a woman, and these women gonna be setting cats up out there, so people gotta be aware of that. But that, the Most High gonna have a lot of these niggas took out by these broads, man, because they worship these women, man.
Yep.
This is a woman worshiping society, so guess who's gonna take them out? These broads, a lot of them.
Yeah.
Okay, and a lot of these broads gonna get took out, period, man. All right, this Sirach 25 and 16, it says, I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep a house with a wicked woman. A lion and a dragon, a lion is a ferocious beast, and a dragon. A modern day dragon stands to come out no dragon. If that thing touch you with his tongue, it can poison your whole
It's
body.
poison.
So
You know what? I thought you was about to say the modern day dragon is the nigga woman. Because it is. Literally, man.
But look, hey, but look at these broads walking up and down the street. You can tell that they wicked, man. They lusting after other men, but they with their husbands and all type of stuff, man. So you can see it in their countenance, man. Verse 19, it says, all wickedness is going to the wickedness of the woman. It says all wickedness. So these broads are completely wicked. Solomon said, out of 1,000 men, I found one righteous, but out of 1,000, but out of women, I found none. And as King Solomon, one of the wisest men that ever walked on the face of the planet.
And he had 1,000 women to be able to make that statement off
So
of.
he can back it up. He knows
know it.
That's it.
Okay. It says, let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. And the portion of a sinner, that's the 2/3 type. Okay? And what's going to be the portion of a sinner is death and destruction, famine, man. That's what's coming to America.
Yeah, all these pestilence, they can be in line to get.
Yeah, kind.
That's it.
I got that spirit for vengeance.
Yeah, I'm still searching for it. I'm gonna grab it. Go ahead.
Let's get that.
I'm gonna grab it.
What's inside with 11 and 18, or unknown wild beasts full of rage, newly created, breathing out, entering a fiery vapor of filthy scent of fiery vapor, sent out, scattering smoke, or shooting fireworks sparks out of their eyes. They freeze out their eyes, you know what I'm saying? Stuff you see in comic books, stuff you see in movies, you know what I'm saying? New monsters created on planet Earth.
Yeah, what's his name? What's that? No, I'm thinking of that one. No, the one that fights Superman that got the eyes that could shoot them beams. Doomsday, right? Yeah.
There's reports out there, it's actually fish that they saw, but they actually showed on Google Images with like faces like me.
Right.
There's all type of different creatures that are coming about.
You got the word search?
Yes, sir.
Wow, what you need? Yeah, what you need?
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 103.
That's the fear of the Lord. Okay, and the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. And if you fear the Lord, you will love the Lord and keep His commandments, man.
Right.
It says, and his righteousness unto children's children, to such as keep his covenant.
Let's keep His covenant. That's His commandments, man. Who was the covenant given to the children of Israel? And part of that covenant was the commandments. In the book of Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Deuteronomy,
Right.
and Numbers, man.
And to those that remember his commandments,
12 tribes. You see on this sand right there, man.
Turn. I got it. Going back to what the elder was talking about, you know, how that woman, you know, killed like 6 people. Just how that spirit of judgment, the spirit of mass murder is out there, man. All right? And it's all the workings of the Lord. All right? Like the first Samuel said. I kill, I make it alive. I raise up, I send down to hell, man.
How the Lord do all these things.
The Lord do all these things, right?
So that's the evil and the sin of the Lord.
God. So this is Ecclesiastes 38:28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes in the time of destruction that pour out their forces and appease the wrath of him that made them. All right, so it said there be spirits created for vengeance. So when you see these mass deaths and these horrible things happening, those are angels of the Lord playing on these people's minds to do the things that they do. All right, and as simple as that. The angels are out here causing chaos. All right, what the hell you think those demons were doing inside of that man? They called legions.
Yeah.
Right? They
Yeah.
asked Yahushua, hey, do you come to torture us before our time?
Right.
Which means what? When the demons not doing this job as they tormenting these wicked motherfuckers or dwelling in their bodies to make them do these wicked things, all right? If they're not doing that, that's a torment to them.
Right.
Because that's what they were created to do.
Come.
And, hey, pure evil. Simply put right here. Now, whether they come from the left or the right, because you got righteous angels that do the bidding of the Lord, as far as bringing sore judgments down, and so on and so forth.
Exactly. Hey, as a matter of fact, since you spoke on that, when David numbered them people,
Right, hey, that angel came what?
hey,
Killing them people.
Hey.
So much that the Lord had to hold the angel hand back.
70,000 in one move, 70,000 men in one move.
One move.
And like you say, them demons, if you ever watch that movie Hellraiser,
Right.
that means whatever they call it, Cenobites or something,
Right.
they come out. Their job was to create
Hey, chaos. But you even got that in a commercial where old boy be fucking up shit. Mayhem.
Hey, that's the job of these left-handed demons. Create mayhem, right?
That's right.
says to appease the wrath of him that made them. Now who is that? The Father of spirits, Yahweh himself, right?
So since you said that, since he had created demons, left hand, right hand, all these emotions and all these other things that can be felt, you saying that the Lord is stuck in a box of just love?
Exactly.
Read Job, it was actually a meeting, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, fire. Now I was about to give you an example. Because you wake up, a family of 6 died in the fire, and things like that, right? So it says, fire, hail, famine, and death, all these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts, so you hear a 2-year-old get mauled.
That's right.
Teeth of wild beasts, and scorpions, serpents, and the sword. So the
Motherfuckers.
average nigga just getting shot every day.
That's right.
Right?
Niggas die every day,
Punishing the wicked for destruction.
That's right.
So when we see all these calamities, we understand that it's from the Lord and it's from the wicked. Now, just to get this edification down, us being of the hopeful elect, we suffer the same things. So, say, how forbid I go out, I get shot up, and I die. That's not per se because a nigga was being wicked, us the vengeance of the Lord. No, it was meant to happen, and I deserve it anyway. Because
And scripture says that there be men be poured out of scenarios. I'm paraphrasing.
I know what you
That's
mean.
a form of the Lord having mercy on
Having
you.
Exactly, yeah.
I don't want you to see things to come.
Like, so he take you.
Stephanie was stoned to death, man. He didn't do no wicked.
Right.
All right.
Exactly.
So you have examples like that. So I'm only saying that to say this. Those spirits were created for vengeance. Now, if a prophet happens to get messed up in a certain way, so be it. Hey, John the Baptist had to take it. Antipater had to take it. The 12 had
What
to
you
take
say
it.
is Yahweh or no way?
Right? No, it's Yahweh. That's
Right.
the power.
Yahweh.
Right?
Oh, wow.
If I may just
Go
back
ahead.
you brothers up, this is the book of Romans chapter 9, verse 14. It says, what shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with Yahweh? Yahweh forbid.
Right. Go ahead. You got it.
I'm just like it, but that's
Go
like
ahead.
what the brother was saying. All of those things that can happen to you on this side of the world, whether you get shot, whether you get mauled by a dog, hey, is there unrighteousness with Yahweh?
So what? Like you said, if that was to happen, so what? Like Job said, though the Lord slay me, basically I was still praising. Man.
That's right.
All right. And going back to because this is spiritual. Why I'm saying this. Cap Lee, he passed away. He got shot.
But he died doing the
Guess
work.
what? He died doing the work. Right. That's it. Oh, see, that spirit was set up because that was the spirit of vengeance. To somebody wicked. No, not to say that. That's not per se. The Lord does what He wants, and guess what? We got the greatest example. Yahweh Shah had to go through that and actually die. Why? Because the things he did as Adam and King Solomon. All right.
This accounts that most of the disciples, they got killed. man.
Yeah.
Right.
Murdered. That's right.
John don't know how it happened.
Exactly. But
Right,
yeah.
what's real, they still killed them because they put them in captivity around some salt that slowly kills you, man. All right? So guess what? Hey, all the disciples had to die. They had to go through it. But guess what? That's
Yeah,
what
it was
we have
great.
to go through. All right? It's really that simple. You have to, like I said, I only said that just to use the spirit of discernment. All right? You see Jake get smoked, hey, 9 times it's probably with the nigga.
Right.
You see the prophet, go out or pass away, hey, it was up to the Lord.
That's right.
Whatever that man had to pay for, man. Whether it was on this side, whether it was some past shit, or whether it was just his time. The Lord was having mercy.
Hey, take him out before it all goes down like that. Because, like I said, to be doing that work and to go out and to wake up in the presence of the Lord. Wow, these motherfucking niggas, man. Grown ass men. Look at me.
But you know what? The Lord said, hey, that's not what that brought low.
That's right. Right.
And back in this Romans chapter 9, verse 15, just continuing what what you were saying, talking about that mercy. It says, for he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy.
Exactly.
And will have compassion on whom I will have compassion.
Now, whether that's the Lord, and let's think about the times to come, right? Whether that's the Lord covering you and protecting you during all this trials and tribulation, or will the Lord just take you out?
That's a quick death. A quick death is mercy.
He gonna raise you up in the last trump.
A quick death is mercy.
It's mercy. Hey, that's how the elect and the righteous is going to look at it. Because like it says, I believe it's the Apocrypha, I believe it's Wisdom of Solomon, it says he's passing away. It seems like misery to the other people.
Right.
But it's really us getting peace.
Yeah.
Right? Hey, we come to this truth and we go through the bullshit. All right? Because guess what? We got to go through the bullshit anyway.
Mercy.
That's it.
Just adding, hey, and that's even to you 2/3 niggas, man. You know, hey, whether you get killed in this truth quickly, or whether you're just a wicked person, it's still the Most High showing mercy upon you, allowing you to be taken from this wickedness.
Oh, hey. You said whether they was righteous or wicked.
Yeah.
The Lord said we got less than we deserve. So whatever we go through is less than what we actually deserve.
Hey,
But
the Lord-
it's us getting, hey, now you got Israelites that got boiled in oil. Do you know how painful that has to
Hey,
be?
hey, what-
And that was less than we deserved.
What did he say? Make the cauldron hot.
Right. Make it holler, nigga. Right?
Like the book of Maccabees on.
Right.
Lady and her
The seven
sons.
That's right.
sons,
Make the
man.
cauldron hot.
Man, no, I'm not. The last son, hey, he talked so much shit. He talked so much shit about it. All right? He basically said, I don't give a fuck about this body. I'm going to receive it again. All right? And he did, hey, what he did to the last son, he did worse than the first 6. All right? And that was, I believe, that was the youngest of them all.
Yep.
Bold,
That's it.
man. Right?
That's it. Yeah, I mean, them boys was bold, man. They stepped up there, stuck their hands out here. Let's get it started.
Hey, and that's the faith that we all should be.
That's it.
You know, hey, having this covenant. Real quick, I'm gonna just flip over this Romans 9:4. It says, "Who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption and the glory and the covenants."
Who pertaineth the adoption, but I'm gonna hit the glory part. Because the Lord said I should not give my glory to another. All right?
That's right.
So to the Israelites pertaineth the glory. All right? The strangeness of our salvation, the kingdom of heaven. That belongs to this people, man. Not no other people. To the Israelites, right? Go ahead.
It says, "Who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption and the glory and the covenants and the giving of the law."
So the promise, the covenant, all that belongs to the Israelites, man. Simple as that. All right? Because you read Psalms 147, 19 and 20, the actual covenant, the actual law was given to Israel and Israel only.
Yeah.
So the people that Paul's talking about in Romans the 9th chapter, the giving of the law, the covenants, the promise, is to Israel.
That's it. That's right.
No other nation give the laws and promises in their adoption.
Hey, when Moses was giving them, like you said, no Edomites, no Ammonites, no motherfucking Moabites, no motherfucking Canaanites.
Right, if that's the case, Moses, a man that dwelt with Jethro for a couple of years,
Yeah, about 40 years.
about 40 years, came back with the Israelites. He didn't invite Jethro and the Midianites to be a part of the covenant he just got. This is a man that took care of him for 40 years.
That's
He
right.
didn't invite this nigga in.
That's
It
right.
wasn't meant for him.
Right.
If that was the case, if it was meant for everybody, what about them?
Yeah, the Midianites, they was at peace with Moses when he did what he did.
He was a high priest.
That's right.
Hey, what's that? And Ezra, I think that's in Ezra. When they was rebuilding the temple, it's that Ezra.
Yeah,
Oh, and they-
that's crazy. We was just reading it over there.
And they
tried
said,
to join in.
That's the scripture we opened up with. That's the spirit. It said they hindered us.
That's
Hey,
right.
it said basically when they heard they couldn't help us, they became wroth. So they tried to hinder us. It's the same thing, and that's spiritual. You read this Romans because the Christians get on this Gentile thing, right? Because I feel the spirit switching. The thing is, that's what these Christians
They wroth mouth.
Yeah.
They mad.
They
They
mad.
mad.
Since we said you niggas couldn't be a part of this, now your whole job is we mad and we're gonna stop or come against what you're doing. All right?
That's
That's
right.
it. Which proves that we got the truth,
Yeah,
man.
because if it wasn't the truth, people like T.D. Jakes and all them known pastors.
Exactly.
fucking
What?
up
Hey.
this, man.
It's about covenant.
Yeah.
That's you goddamn right it's about the covenant. And what did Romans 9 just say? The Israelites. Right?
That's
Hey,
right.
yeah, you Christians are fucking simple, man.
right.
We read, hey, these scriptures we read are plain. This is plain, pure English.
Hey.
You guys just choose, well, you don't choose not to understand. The Lord didn't impart the understanding on you.
As
So,
if they should not see, ears till they should not hear.
Hey, what that scene in White Man Can't Jump? This is too easy. Too easy.
Oh, 2K19 just came out. Don't get me hot, man. Take over. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Doc. Y'all got scriptures?
But if you read it,
So we still on this, the Romans, the Gentiles, right?
Now, let me
Go ahead. Get 1 Corinthians 11 and 22.
This Psalms 105 and 6. The point is in 10, but I'm going to read for 6. It said, "O ye seed of Abraham, his servant, ye children of Jacob, his chosen." Which are the 12 tribes of Israel.
He said, oh, ye seed,
Yeah,
is
seed,
servant
exactly.
to stop.
Exactly.
All right? Go ahead.
He is the Lord our power. His judgments are in all the earth. He hath remembered his covenant forever. The word which he commanded to 1,000 generations.
Who was his covenant with? Israelites. Even until 1,000 generations. So, hey, like in Deuteronomy 6, he said, teach it unto thy children and thy children's children, so on and so forth. That's who it was meant for. All right? Go
It
ahead.
says, which covenant he made with Abraham and his oath unto Isaac, and confirmed the same unto Jacob for a law, and to Israel for an everlasting covenant.
Everlasting.
Everlasting covenant.
It didn't run out. It didn't change. Yahweh Shai himself said in Matthew, he didn't come to change anything.
Hey, what he say? He say, by the Lord I change not.
Right.
So the sons of Jacob are not
Not
consumed.
consumed, right.
Not the children of man, not the sons of Ishmael. He specifically said the sons of Jacob, which is the 12 tribes of Israel. So they ain't consumed. So they ain't taken away. All right? Hey,
And what's that? I forgot what scripture that is, but it said, if the sun and the moon go away. I can't think.
I know exactly.
I'm fucking done. Hey, I'm done. I was right about to quote that and you said it. That's the spirit, man.
That's Jeremiah.
He'll take
Yeah, you take the depth and all this other kind of stuff, right?
He'll take the ordinance of heaven away.
Right.
The stars, the moon, the sun. The Lord said if he took away that covenant with Israel, which that covenant was only for Israel, which that alone is part of the covenant. The covenant only being for Israel is a part of the covenant. All right? Know that. Because if I promise this brother something, the promise I got for this brother ain't the promise I got for this other person. It's the promise for him. This is the agreement. This is the contract I have between you and me. So you do this for me, I promise you this. The Lord said, you keep these laws, it will prolong your life. You will get salvation. Go ahead.
I'm gonna read this on Jeremiah 31 and I'm starting at 35. It says, "Thus said the Lord, which giveth the sun for the light by day, and the ordinances of the moon and the stars for the light by night, which divideth the sea when the waves thereof roar. The Lord of hosts is his name. If those ordinances depart from before me, said the Lord." If those ordinances depart from before me, said the Lord, then the seed of Israel also shall cease from being a nation before me forever.
To cease to be a nation forever if those orders be done away with. If they be done away with.
They not done away with.
They not done away with. So ain't no such thing as Most High done away with Israel. Oh, his people just themselves too much of other people that's all the simple. You jackass all throughout started the testament. You have Israelites they're testing your house.
Right.
All throughout the testament.
Hey, what the hell are you Christians reading? What are you reading?
Hey, what James
Right, real shit, bro. Hey, it's sad.
All of them were Israelites. Hey, Yahweh Shai said it plainly. Matthew's the 10th chapter. Go not into the way of the Gentiles, but to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Right? But you got these dumbass Christians, oh, the Lord is for the Gentiles. What did You guys are telling me my Savior, my Mashiach is a liar. That goes against the
He
scriptures,
told the
man.
lady by the well, I have come to save that which was lost.
Because then they contradict each other. They say he done away Israel, but say everybody can be saved.
How? How?
Yeah. If he done away Israel, then how everybody could be saved if he done away Israel.
Let me read this real quick. This on Romans 11:1. I say then, have Yahweh cast away his people, Yahweh forbid. For I also am an Israelite of the seed of Abraham, of the tribe of Benjamin. Yahweh have not cast away his people, which he foreknew.
So Paul just said, basically, the people he went to were Israelites. But the Lord didn't cast off because he said, I myself am a Benjamite. But Paul, when you read Galatians, Paul was set up to go to the Gentiles. So you gotta understand how Paul's talking. I myself is oh, so shit. Not only are they Israelites, I myself am an Israelite. Man. Go ahead.
It says, what the scriptures say of
See, that's why Jake played with Legion.
Exactly. Showing up. Pride.
Let's play it tonight. That's why they call blow his brains out.
Take that motherfucker.
I appreciate that truck,
See,
man.
at least we're blowing the horn, you can't steal.
That's right.
Go ahead, huh?
well, you not what the scriptures say of Elias, how he make an intercession to Yahweh against Israel, saying, Lord, they have killed the prophets, thy prophets like it, and dig down thine altars, and I am left alone, and they seek my life. But what said answer Yahweh unto him? Have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal.
And that's spiritual. It's very spiritual. See, let me just say that a lot of you niggas wish y'all had this clear read that. Because what the brother just read, that was that old man's question. That was one of his questions about the 144,000
Right.
conversions, right? Well, just like the 7,000 who didn't bow down to Belial. And we all know the number 7 just represents
Completion.
completion, right? Whether it was the actual 7,000 or the Lord, hey, got a complete number of men that ain't submit to the false goddamn doctrine, right?
Right.
Which is us. Which is, well, we the elect, hopefully. Yahweh
Hopefully.
retzes out, we those men. Because
Okay.
there's nothing else. This is the truth. Like Peter said, Yahweh Shai said, hey, would you leave me too? Where we gonna go? This is the truth. Where the fuck we gonna, where else is we gonna fucking do?
We don't cut everybody spiritual, insulted every nation, every organization, secret organization, every organization in the world, and you gonna go back into the world talking about here I am.
Hey. On my intro, on my sit downs, I say declaring war on the planet. No, where am I going back to?
That's it, man.
Rocky 4 ain't no easy way out.
That's
Ain't
right.
no easy way out.
That's
Well,
right.
Ain't no easy way in. Let me say that. Ain't no easy way into the kingdom. Because
Okay.
narrow is this path, man.
Fire on one side, water on the other.
And blood out.
Yeah, blood in, blood out,
They
man.
love like the apostles of heart, like to say, amen, just like the mafia, man. They don't get away. It's
It's death, man.
You want to get out, they won't
But-
get that out.
Hey, whether you get an honorable discharge or dishonorable.
The discharge is going to occur.
It's gonna be by death one way or another.
Hey, did your Howard call the also like that? Did your Howard call your nation the army of hosts?
That's the army. Military. That's
Like
right.
I said, mafia members, you know too much. So they're not gonna let you go out there, man.
You're a liability.
That's it. You go out there and start teaching that again. Fuck the game. Fuck it up for us.
They did like in the movie, the mafia movie. You rub somebody else wrong, the different crime family, then you get come back on work. You talking about, hey buddy, how you doing?
Yeah.
They gonna look at you like,
That's the setup. That's the setup. That's the setup. Okay. Okay. What we got?
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 22. It says, are they Hebrews? So am I.
Right. So going back to what we were saying about Paul, man, his whole mission, like he says in Galatians, Peter was set up to go to the Jews, right, to the circumcision, all right.
And Paul's
lot was to go to the uncircumcised, the Gentiles, right.
the Israelites that didn't know they was Israelites.
Simple as that, right.
Are they Hebrews? So am I. Are they Israelites? So am I. Are they the seed of Abraham? So So am I.
So am I. So the same people Paul went to go preach to bring into the fold were Israelites. You Christians, you dumbass peons, y'all don't read this. Y'all don't even dig into the scriptures or rightly divide the truth like we do, man. And he's clearly saying these people he's going to are of the same nation he is, man. That's the mystery of the Gentiles, which is clear to understand.
One of the reasons why Paul was chosen to go to the Gentiles, one of the reasons, because he had a rough spirit, man. He was going around persecuting the church, man. So he had that spirit to deal with the Gentiles, man.
Right.
2/3 today, they niggas, man, they gotta be mad.
There they go. There they go.
He just hit a whole block for what? Just to show up.
But then he surprised like Jack.
So that's about 5-6 times you wrote past the prophets. You ain't got no excuse, nigga.
Right. He won't do that on a block, though. He better shoot at the
But no, that's all right. Like I said, now this is his way of getting this cloak taken from him. So when the destruction comes to the pipe, he can't say, "But Lord, if I." Let me show.
I never knew that we were.
Let me.
See your boomty the boom shit.
Hey.
You rolled past
The
this.
tires might be his up. They might cook his ass for a
All right, what you got?
In this chief place, in the midst of the high places, he downtown showing up. You know, we're trying to get the his attention. You know,
Niggas get shot and robbed downtown. You just say that shit.
Yeah.
That's
They
right.
do. All the time.
Shit do happen down.
Just
That's
on the
right.
news a couple of days ago, they locked up the dude close by Roosevelt for knocking out Edomites, taking their money and shit.
Hey, you believe this, brother? Hey, this probably one of the realest, deepest things you ever heard. Hey, I done went to another school, college, all that. When I learned this, it's the hardest thing I ever learned. My true nationality, man.
The tribe of Judah or black people?
Yup. Is that hard to believe?
Is it hard to believe?
Get the scriptures.
Hard to believe, or it doesn't mean I believe it.
Come out the tribe of Judah.
Okay.
It is evident.
All right. Do you believe in the Bible?
Yep.
All right. Can I read you one scripture? I know you out with your family. All right. Deuteronomy 28:68. Because the Lord gave us curses, and He said it will be a sign. It shall fall upon you. I know. I'm just reading one scripture, and then I'll let it go. All right.
It's Deuteronomy 28:68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
The Israelites left Egypt, right? They walked the first time. So why would they need ships to get us to Egypt, right? Remember the scripture.
Deuteronomy 28:68.
Deuteronomy 28:68. And remember the Bible is where it's a parable, right? Go ahead.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
They never saw their homeland again. All right? They try to say the Africans go back to Africa. Well, the trick was we weren't African. All right? Go ahead.
And there you shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen.
So you was going to be sold to your enemies as bondmen and bondwomen.
Slave woman,
This place
slave
called
man.
Egypt. When you read Revelation, they said this place is spiritually called Egypt.
Sodom and-
Mitzrayim, which is straits, which goes into captivity or slavery. It said you should be sold to your enemies as bondmen and bondwomen. You will come over here how? By ships. This is written in the Bible that we was going to come over here on ships to serve slavery, the slave men and slave women. When did that ever happen to the people that call themselves Jewish?
So I guess the struggle that I have with that is that Judah is one of Jacob's sons.
Yep.
right?
12,
One of the 12, right?
Right.
Sons.
Okay. So Jacob was born in Canaan, right? Same like descendant of Abraham,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah, correct.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, that's something to think about.
All right.
Have a
Hey,
good
y'all,
night.
Have a good night.
You guys have a good night.
Blood is off our hands.
That's it.
But,
That's okay though, that you play the scenes.
Yeah, you like to see.
Hey,
He might go back, he might go to his friends.
Okay.
Come down here and take his
No, or he might go and be a prideful motherfucker and keep it moving and get that whole deal. And guess what? What we were just saying, his cloak was just taken from him. We literally just said that right before he walked up.
so let's do it for edification sakes right now, because we could have brought out a lot more scriptures, but hey, we dealt with it in the spirit, right? So he said, he said Judah being Negroes. I don't find it hard to believe. He basically found it hard to swallow. He said he ain't gonna say he don't agree with it, but he just find it hard to swallow, right? So I asked him, did he believe in the Bible? You know, he's going to Judah and all that. Well, when we read, Lamentations, Songs of Solomon, Jeremiah 14:2, Judah is blackened to the ground. His skin is darker than the visage of coal, the tints of Kedar, man. All right? But see, Jake don't want to sit here and spend the time to dig in the scriptures with us. You worried about, like I told him, this the deepest thing you ever gonna hear. So before your ass hurry up and run off, get this seed you about to plant. Right.
That shows also that the woman
And the woman controlled him. She snatched his ass
I'm
down.
glad they did walk past. His daughter was fine.
Oh yeah, I checked it out. The little fro cut.
they were like that. Northern King.
And what did Roosevelt said? This is the Bible's the best education.
But just,
in college.
that's it.
Yeah,
Take
he
that for the
said,
kid.
Theodore Roosevelt said the Bible is the, a full education of the Bible is basically the best education you're going to get for the most part. I forget how he quoted it, but that's basically the essence of what he was saying. Right. But like I was saying, Jake never heard this before, so it's hard to believe. They shocked. Like, I'm a nigga. If a group of niggas tell me that your nation is the chosen people of God, I'm turned up. I'm turning the fuck up, man. And Jake don't got that spirit. Only the electors don't have that spirit.
Well,
See, that's Zeppelin Hill. That's what vocab wants us to do.
Right.
Look, that's Willie Lynch in full effect. That's the Willie Lynch letter. He said that if you do this right, 400, 500, 600 years later, it'll still be in effect. What does Mama tell him to do? Go to college, get a good job, and be a stand-up citizen.
Same things that our parents teach us to do.
Right. Because, I explained to him, all right, we walked from Egypt. So what would be the meaning of ships now? Jake can't answer that.
He couldn't answer.
It's really fucking plain. We the niggas that came over here on ships. What the Bible said actually happened. We the Israelites. Romans 16 and 16 and 8. The Spirit, 8 and 16.
Right.
The Spirit bear witness with
Our spirit, that we are the.
All right.
See when he was walking off, he was like, interesting.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I hope we'll see this plan. Now,
Right.
What type of soil?
The seed is planted. Is it a seed? Yeah. Is it a seed? Is it a seed for salvation or destruction?
Is it a seed to get scorched?
Exactly.
Which one?
That's it. Exactly.
Real quick, I was just wanting to grab what you quoted. This is Romans chapter 8, but I'm going to start up a little bit at verse 14.
Perfect.
It says, for as many as are led by the Spirit of Yahweh.
Right. No. What's being led by the Spirit? Right? And I'm talking about before you really get into the truth. You're going to have inklings, little signs directing and guiding you to the truth. Searching, sign of Christ, looking for the understanding of what is going on in this world today, man. All right? So that Spirit is going to guide you, like Proverbs say. Basically, the Lord direct the man's steps.
Yeah.
All right? The goings of the man is of the Lord.
It said the spirit is like the wind.
Yup.
Okay. Go ahead.
It says, they are the sons of Yahweh. For ye have not received the spirit of bondage again to fear.
Right. So, when you're in the world, you fear a lot of shit. You fear about how you're going to make it to the next day, how you're going to eat, is the damn job going to fire you and all that. When you get in the truth, you understand and you learn that you cast all your cares upon Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Right. So when you get in the truth, you get to the state, I don't give a fuck, man. I'm going to keep faith in the Lord. All right? So we don't have that bondage of fear no more. Go ahead.
But ye have received the spirit of adoption, whereby we cry.
Right. The spirit of the placement of sons. So the Lord putting us back in order, just like the Hosea. All right? Over here, we ain't known as the children or the people of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai or the children of Israel. But guess what? Very soon, it's going to be found out who we are. Okay? Go ahead.
Verse 16, the Spirit itself itself bears witness with our spirit that we are the children of Yahweh.
All right, what's the spirit? These scriptures.
That's
what
right.
Yahweh Shai said. My words are spirit. It's not Yahweh Shai the word. All right. So our spirit, the inner man, is going to agree with the spirit or the words of the Bible that we're the children, we're the people of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, which the Bible speaks of. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans are Israelites. And you confusion of faces that believe in this doctrine, man.
But-
all right, you're Israelites, man.
But that's what I said. When the picture came out, when the slave ship picture came out, he couldn't deny that part of it.
You couldn't deny it.
He
And
could-
I asked him, when did this happen to the Jewish people?
He couldn't deny
I
that.
quoted to him that the Lord said this will be a sign that shall fall upon the people. So whoever this falls upon, these are the Israelites about to fall.
And he couldn't deny that part of it. So that's why he had to go with interesting. But he had to go with interesting. But like I said, the Willie Lynch part of it kicked back in.
Braxton ass.
Exactly. Exactly. Go ahead, Doc.
I got it right here. It says, this is John chapter 10, verse 25. Yahweh asked him, I told you that ye believe not. The works that I do, I'm going to say it again. John chapter 10, verse 25. Yahweh asked him, I told you and you believe not. The works that I do in my Father's name, they bear witness of me. But ye believe not, because ye are not of my sheep, as I said unto you.
Hey, the same thing we're doing now. All right, we're telling you, but you niggas don't believe us. We're telling you niggas, you're the Israelites of the Bible. You're the chosen people of God.
You the
But they
bloodline.
didn't believe us. All right,
Yep.
go ahead.
All right. It said, my sheep hear my voice.
So if you don't hear the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, it's because you ain't a sheep. You ain't a part of the elect. All right? Like
Hey.
the elect is going to be like Peter and his brother. When Yahweh Shai said, follow me, they ain't ask no damn questions. They ain't second guess no doctrine. They
They like, oh,
Hey.
oh.
That's it.
Hey,
Hey.
shit, I'm about the shits.
Hey, what
All right?
Yahweh Shai say? I pray not for the world.
Hey,
He's
fuck the world, man. I pray not for the world. I
Yes.
pray for them, which thou hast given me. That's what the Bible say, man. All right? Fuck you people that's without, man. Right. Say, hey, Frank, we put. Go
Which were the
ahead.
disciples back in, but it's the elect today.
It says, John chapter 10, verse 27. My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me.
Right. Hey, that followed me in the regeneration. All right? Them that got reincarnated to continue to do righteousness. Let the righteous still be righteous. Let the wicked still be wicked.
That's
That's
right.
why you niggas don't hear the voice of the Lord, because you wicked. You're meant to be wicked. You're always going to be wicked.
They
And
said-
if you do hear the truth, all right, and you're wicked, eventually you're going to fall off or start preaching some wayward shit.
Oh, it
Hey,
tastes good right here.
Hey, you standing in your lot, the same lot.
That's right, that's right.
You standing in your same lot.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It gets better. Verse 28. And I give unto them eternal life, and they shall never perish.
I give unto them eternal life.
Yep.
Now let's get into this. Yahweh Shai was talking about the elect of Israel. You niggas that's of Israel, you ain't gonna have that certain glory in the kingdom of heaven.
You ain't gonna have that glow, that
Alright?
certain glow.
Because hey, Yahweh Shai said to them, I'm gonna give the everlasting life. Yeah, you niggas gonna live forever, you ain't gonna die, but you ain't gonna get that first fruit part of that salvation.
Yeah.
Right? You ain't gonna get how you say the benefits of being the elect of Israel. You gonna get the benefits of being
being
Israelite,
Israel.
but you ain't gonna get the benefits of being a part of the elect.
Yep.
All right? Getting those, like Yahweh Shai said, take from him and give it to, take from him that basically had it and give it to him that got the tenfold. So whatever treasures or whatnot these niggas have built up for them, the Lord is gonna take it from them and give it to us.
Cause them niggas gonna be dead anyway. Them niggas gonna be dead anyway.
Go ahead, Ox.
No, it's okay, y'all. It says, neither shall any man pluck them out of my hand. You hear that vocabulary alone? Neither shall any man pluck them out of my hand. I mean, you're not going to You're not
So-
gonna knock the elect off their track,
Oh,
man,
oh,
to their
oh,
salvation.
hey.
You ain't gonna sway
You
them.
ain't gonna
Hey,
sway them, man.
hey.
Vocab alone, Brother Jay, Sister Cherry, they're Wildebeest.
Hey, you like you said, can't pluck them out of hand. So in a short version, it's like this: you can, the men that are in his hand, you can't take them out, and you can't get in his hand if you ain't meant to be in his hand.
That's right. Right. It says, my Father which gave them me. My Father which gave them me is greater than all, and no man is able to pluck them out of my Father's hand. You're not going to get the elect, man. You're not going to sway the elect. You're not going to make them go off. You're not going to make them deter from this path of the truth, man.
Are
What
you-
the scripture say? If it was possible,
Right.
the very
Like-
Be deceived.
But it's not.
That's not.
So all you doing vocab is you rounding up to 2/3 that want to believe in this system
Right.
and be trusting Egypt when this shit goes off,
Yeah.
and it tells you, woe to him that go down to
And the
Egypt.
rest, they come.
Yeah, when they found out the truth, probably when he supposed to go down, he probably would have
They go for the rest of the niggas. They teach false doctrine. They teach all 12 tribes are Negroes. The earth is flat. All types of crazy shit, man. All right, you're not gonna sway the elect, man. You're not. That's it.
So this Romans 9:26, and it shall come to pass in a place where it was said unto them, you are not my people,
right after this.
there shall they be called the children of the living power.
Right, now where's the place we weren't called the children of the Lord? America. We're called what? African American.
Or Negroes.
Hispanic. I said Hispanics. I meant to say Latino.
Yeah.
Latinos, Hispanics. All right? Hey, bywords. Just like the curses say.
Yeah.
A byword and a proverb.
That's
All
it.
right?
Yeah.
Just like Psalms 83 speaks about.
That's
that
it.
the name of Israel shall no longer be in remembrance. All right? Because people don't know us as, oh, well, those are Israelites. Oh, that's, let me say it better. Those Yasharala.
Yeah.
All right? They don't say that shit. Look at them niggas. Look at them African Americans.
Look at them dumb Africans that don't know who they is.
Where does that happen at?
Them other nations don't call you that. They say look at them niggas like you said.
Yeah, look at them niggas. Yeah.
Lamentations 2 and 15.
Yeah, yeah.
This the beauty of the earth.
Yeah.
These niggas.
Yeah.
No.
And everybody shit on us.
That's it. That's it. But that's part of the byword though. That's part of the bywords. Like I said, you know, this good is evil spoken of.
Yeah, man, 'cause, hey, we the people of the Bible.
Phone call coming.
They don't fit the glass slipper.
Yeah, they don't fit.
What'd you say?
They don't
You
fit
start
none of the
with that?
prophecies.
I don't know. I ain't get a chance to see it.
That were to be spoken of in the last days, man.
No. Go ahead.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 1, verse 10. It says, yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered.
Hold on, that's the sand of the sea. Hey, these so-called white people, man, they bad, man. Hey, they bad. They birth rates low.
Take
They
this
not having they birth rate low. They not having any children.
It's an opioid and heroin.
Opioid,
Meth.
heroin prices. They on the death beds, man. And they on the death.
White guys from the Asian.
Oh yeah, they go with Asian women, man. Hey, Jake, the Indian white woman has babies with Jakes.
Yeah.
And the rest of the Negroes, man. All right. They all lost the track of man. But and yeah, also Esau paying their people, the women, $7,000 for their eggs and stuff, man. And they got sperm banks and shit, man. All right.
Well, I mean, look at the shit they do, man. They told to try to have a career, do this, do that. They take these birth controls ever since they 14, 15, 16 years old. They take these motherfuckers until they're 40, decide they want to start trying to have babies. So now their body has been jacked up on these.
You at high risk already, bitch.
Right.
Once you pass 32, bitch, you high risk for pregnancy. That's why you bitches need to get pregnant when you about 16, 17, 18, man.
Exactly.
All right, well, your body could just bounce back and snap right back into the position it's supposed to be in, man.
Right.
Esau such a devil. He's about teenage pregnancy and all that. That's Esau stuff.
When you, hey man,
You read the scriptures, it was kings that were 12 years old, man.
Bro, you gotta understand, we was already set.
Yeah.
hey, when a woman like on the street,
Once she hit her flower.
Style and age, man, a period, man. young woman get a period, and when a young man be able to bust a nut, guess what?
They can reproduce, and that puts them in that position. But that
Well, just like animals.
Right.
Shit, when it's springtime and the animals get hot, they don't say, well, this dog is only 1 year. No, this dog is only 1 year old. Can't have sex. No. They instincts tell them, all right, it's time to fuck. It's time to procreate. Same shit within our bodies. When we go through puberty, that's what your body's saying. It's time to mate.
Hey, when you're a shorty, you have wet dreams, man.
Right.
that's it. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, when the wind blow your dick, man, your shit get on.
Hey. There's not a brother that's standing up here that can't say somewhere in high school on a random thought that they didn't be like, damn.
I'm telling you some shit, right? Y'all ever watch Incredibles?
Yeah.
That bitch thick as hell. The
That's
mother.
crazy.
Man, you talk about the wind blowing your damn dick and you getting hard. I see this shit. I'm fucking hot.
Y'all stupid. Y'all stupid.
It's so thick.
And the mama of Family Guy. So like
Right.
my father.
Go ahead.
But this is back in Hosea chapter 1, verse 10. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea.
That's the sand of the sea. That's why the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, that's why we have babies, man.
And still procreating even now.
Yeah, that's the process will be the sand of the sea, man. Though other nations, they not procreating at a high rate as we, man. That's why Bill Rudd, he's so cracker ass. He's complaining, talking about the tribal Jews, so-called Negroes, having too much babies. Alright?
Hey, what?
But you know what's crazy? You motherfuckers didn't complain about us having too much babies when you had us in hardcore slavery.
That's right.
You was breeding this motherfucker.
That's right. As a matter of fact, you was choice breeding. You was taking motherfuckers that could lift this, motherfuckers that could do that had that gene in them, and you knew he had that gene in him. You'd tell him to lay down with this female or that female or a couple different females because you wanted her to have a buck.
You want the best stock.
That's right. So don't feel bad though. I'm gonna be doing it in the kingdom of Yaharatazar too.
Somebody Edomite. Give me Brock Lesnar.
I've been claiming some tall ass motherfucking Edomites, boy. That's it. So it is what it is. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, which cannot be measured nor numbered.
Which cannot be measured up. Hey, the whole world population consists of Israelites, man.
We're the majority,
consists
not
of
the
Israelites,
minority.
man. Right? Hey, that's another cut to you, man. If you talk about so-called Mexicans are Israelites, they'll say that only the so-called black Mexicans are Israelites, but no. The whole
All is it?
all this stuff, they're the indigenous population of Mexicans, man.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
I got a question, right?
Right.
And you niggas' whole theory is just based off of a nigga being dark skinned here, Israelite,
Right.
which means a lot of Moabites could make it. Means a lot of Israelites can make it. And if that's the case, then did Miriam stop being an Israelite when she got turned leprous?
No.
Yeah.
She wasn't a tribe no more. She became a heathen or some shit. No, she was still an Israelite. What the fuck?
I'll take this.
What type of shit is that, man?
That's right, man. Majority of the people that slave in Mexico, they're indigenous, man. The indigenous people that land. Hey, the Most High is gonna be like the sand of the sea. We'll be all scattered all over the world. So Israel Israel will be populated. The whole world, except for Mexico, is gonna be a tiny spot of it.
Right.
Oh man. All right, go ahead.
And it shall come to pass
It shall come to pass. Go ahead.
that in the place where it was said unto them,
And that place is here in America. All right.
ye are not my people.
You're not my people. That's what these heathen Edomites, man, and these scoffers. Oh, you're not the Israelites. You're a bunch of niggers and spicks and inches.
Yeah, 2/3.
Right.
2/3. Yeah, all the people. Oh, we're not the Israelites. I'm a nigga.
Right, and this,
Right.
because the brother said the place, now key word, he keep on saying the place where you're called not the children of the Most High. Now what place was that? The place where we were oppressed together, the lands of the north. It's really that simple, all right? This place is called America, man. This didn't happen in Europe. This didn't happen in Africa. This didn't happen over in Asia, that we weren't called the children of the Most High. Hey, a couple of thousand years ago, all right? Let's say 2,000 years ago,
Exactly.
over there in Asia, all right? Europe and that landmass over there, we were known to be the Israelites.
Yeah.
So what place was it talking about now, right? That listen, what the fuck you think Hosea was talking about? He was
Right.
talking about America. I'm just really be playing with you niggas.
Hey.
He wasn't talking. Go ahead, Elvis.
No,
Sorry.
go ahead.
He wasn't talking about the ancient lands they stay in now. It was something in the future. The same place where we're not called the children of the Most High. The place where they put out the name of Israel happened here, where they beat out our language, beat out our history.
Azareth.
The water, huh?
Hey, 600 years ago, we was known as the Israelites.
Right.
Here in America, and over there in West Africa, over there in Spain, Portugal.
Yeah, yep. We knew ourselves to be Israelites.
That's
Say
it.
about in the 13, 14. Hey, Harriet Tubman knew she was Israelite.
Hey.
So,
Nat Turner, who's that?
Nat Turner knew he was Israelite.
Hey, yeah, exactly. That was the reason that if you got caught reading, you was beaten. But if you got caught reading the Bible, you was put to death because it was real easy because you was able to put that together real quick. All you got to do is read. Okay,
Oh, perfect, Tommy.
slave ships, my enemy. Damn. What for the fuck? Wicked ruler. I come from over there to over here. This is real easy for me to figure out who I got to kill.
I'm building houses I can't live in.
That's right. Motherfuckers fucking my woman.
I'm planting the garden, the food I can't eat.
Right, we see all these damn curses and we
Right.
don't know what it is. What the fuck?
Fine grass burned in the furnace.
That's it. Exactly.
That sounds like us.
Hey, and the day after Nat Turner was executed in New Jerusalem, I forgot what state it was. New Jerusalem. I'm trying to think what state he's from. He's from Virginia, correct?
I'm not sure.
For one of Eastern states, but I know that the town, the city called New Jerusalem. It's funny, he was executed in New Jerusalem and shit, and he was an Israelite. But the day after that, hey, that's when the so-called white man Esau was super blasting on churches.
Yep. They had,
Yeah,
that's
it
like
happen
how they
again.
do
Won't happen
501
again. That's right.
501c charter.
Yeah.
Basically, that was dead in the start of it. Esau overseeing what the black preacher gonna preach about.
Yeah.
That was basically a 50C charter without it being a charter.
Exactly.
Right?
That was
the
getting.
spiritual
That was
501c
it. Exactly.
charter.
Yeah, you preach on this. You tell them about to obey your masters and this, that, and the other. But he started reading about a two-edged sword, laying on the bed, doing this, doing that. Oh shit. Yeah. Hey, don't worry about it, fellas. We gonna have two-edged swords. We gonna be putting these motherfuckers to death.
Right? So what land did this happen? Where it was strategically purposed to beat that we were Israelites, or our language, our heritage, our nationality, that was strategically beat out of us. So we wouldn't know who the fuck we were, according to prophecy.
And they show you.
Jeremiah 17:4. Wait, hold on. When did that happen at? You niggas?
Hey, they show you. They show you that in Roots. When they beat Kunta, then they beat his name out of him.
Yeah.
They beat Kunta out of him and beat Toby into him.
Right. And like I said, in that Jeremiah 17:4, like how he did Toby, that's what happened. All right? Listen, our heritage didn't get took away from us 2,000 years ago. Yahweh Shai knew he was an Israelite. The 12 knew they were Israelites.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, you had Israelite Gentiles that kept Greek customs, all right? But they weren't in hardcore bondage and slavery like that.
Right.
Now, it did start with Antipater and the Greeks when you read the
Right.
Maccabees.
Right.
That was the start of it.
That was the
Them
start of the
taking them.
Gentiles.
Right.
Yeah.
But the full-on blown part of it, of Jeremiah 17:4.
Yeah, that's it.
happened
That's
over
right here.
him,
That's
man.
right here.
You ready for you?
That's right here.
Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt
Discontinue.
and thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage.
Right, the whole nation discontinued from the heritage. Right? So like I said, 2,000 years ago, some of the nation knew they were Israelites, other nations knew they were Israelites, they chose to be Gentiles, so on and so forth. But in this case, the whole nation was going to discontinue,
Oh, okay.
including Jeremiah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Bring
Yeah.
up Deuteronomy 28, verse 29.
Okay, and while you're getting that, I'm gonna make a comment on this. That Jeremiah, a man of the Lord, was being told by the Lord that you're gonna forget who you are.
So when did that happen to Jeremiah? Didn't happen in his day. And for damn sure it didn't happen when and if he came back during Yahweh Shai's time. It happened now. So Jeremiah's somewhere around this motherfucker. Man.
That's right. Knowing the truth. Knowing the truth.
And that scripture, Jeremiah somewhere here.
All the prophets.
That's right.
Go ahead.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 29.
Right.
And thou shalt grope at noonday.
Right. Now, they ain't talking about blind man doing this. No, man. It's talking about people not knowing who the hell they are. Like I said, they discontinue for their heritage. Some people are groping and doing they don't know who they are, and they go into the other philosophies and all this stuff.
Wakanda forever.
They ran from mountain to mountain, hill to hill. All right.
That's it.
Hey, damn.
That's why they like he said, they groping to the point that, like I said, even fictional shit they willing to jump on. Like when that Marvel came out with Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, it sounds good. All that.
Sounds good.
Deuteronomy 28 and 29. And thou shalt grope at noonday as the blind gropeth in darkness.
Right. At noonday, the blind groping in darkness. All right.
Go ahead.
And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways.
Thou shalt not prosper. That's why we're not successful as a whole nation.
Oh, since you gonna say that, look at all the fucking black inventors. How much money should be? How much money? How much money should be old money among us, considering all the inventions that we made?
You said old, I'm talking about.
We talking centuries. We talking centuries money.
Even rap and hip hop niggas, they started that shit in the Bronx. Where all the billionaires in the Bronx at.
Right. That's what I said. You know, and you heard some of the rappers talking about old money. And 50 Cent even said, I'm new money. I'm too, you know, they told me he got to get out of here. He too new and shit.
They said thou shalt not prosper, man. Look all the loot we had. We was in Spain, Portugal, all the money we had. We was in West Africa.
That's
here
it.
in America, we prospered over here. Northern Kingdom, man.
Yeah.
And going to Black Wall Street, Chicago Black Belt. All the financial uses that the so-called Negroes had here in America, along with the traffic gas, so-called Native Americans.
It's Con. Took their land.
Right? Because Black Wall Street was set up on sovereign land by the traffic gas, man, in Oklahoma. All right? And then Esau burned this shit down. That's not the only.
Flew planes over.
Yeah, bombed it, man.
Hey.
The first American city to be domestically funded by its own government.
Hey, what you think the Gap Band was singing? You dropped a bomb on me.
That's why they named
Baby.
that GAP.
That's
Actually,
right.
I forgot what it is, but it's the GAP consists of that town because they were from there.
Right.
Right, man. And so,
It's accurate.
right. And so, you know, you got people talking about, well, we need to build business, all that. But what? Look, man. My father taught me, look. There's only number one. There's no second place, there's no third place, there's no fourth place, man.
Nobody wants the constellation.
Hey, Esau's that number one guy right now. Guess what? Esau's going to fuck down. Guess what? Yasharahla, Israel
Is going into the number
number
one spot.
guy, man. Right. Second Ezra chapter 6, verse 9, man. All right.
Number one
This-
stunner.
this-
What? I'm getting ready to go.
Okay.
You go.
Hey, this is the end of Esau, Jacob's beginning of their fathers, man.
That's right.
I'll push the scripture, but that's what the paraphrase saying, man. All right?
And thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled forevermore. It's like, and spoiled evermore.
Man, our enemy's gonna be the so-called white man, Esau, the rest of Edom, will oppress us and spoil us evermore, man. Take our shit.
And no man shall save thee.
And no man should save us, man.
That's the Jeremiah you reading?
No, that's Deuteronomy 28, verse 39.
Damn.
But you can go back to it.
Now, this is back in Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4 again.
Right.
It says, and thou,
Take
and
it back.
thou, even thyself, shall discontinue. And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee.
Right, so we discontinue for our heritage. You read the precept of that, Deuteronomy 28, verse 29, man. That's a perfect in who you are, man. Hey, man, we're the greatest people on the earth, man. We're the children of Yahweh, man. Yasharahla, Israel, man. Yasharahla be he prince of power, man. right? And you niggas scoffing and shit like that. Hey, that's what I'm gonna say blind you, man, because you're not gonna make it. So you say you gonna burn up.
Right. I'm glad the Lord blinded you niggas, because when you hear something like this is the biggest secret on planet Earth.
Right.
So you imagine, listen, and this is how I look at the nigga. Damn, you a God. Call me a God. Maybe in scripture.
Right.
Saying we the greatest people on planet Earth. I'm like, what the fuck? This gotta be true. Because nobody ever told me something this fucking great. And it makes sense.
Right, and you so-called nigga Latino, they bad. I ain't no Israelite. You ask us what do the word, what's the definition of Israelite, what's the etymology of the big topic.
Right.
And you read all the curses, man, and you don't see the connection.
Right, you don't see the connection.
Niggas is
Right,
bad.
you can't put 1 and 2 together. Wait, our whole lives they've been telling me these fucking white people, these Edomites, these fucking crackers are the chosen people of the Lord. And then a group of niggas tell me this on the train and give me scriptures to prove it. They've been lying to me my whole fucking life. And man, it's the truth, man.
That's right.
Straight up, man.
Right.
If you niggas can't wake up off of Deuteronomy, fuck you. You a cool guy, man.
That's right.
Right.
Hey, and that trick, Israel, those this way, man. Most are breaking that shit up every day. With the scriptures, also archaeology, man. Hey, the other day in our group meet thing, brothers put an article stuff. The coins of the Maccabees,
Right.
the names of the Maccabees on, man.
Right, Salakia, these niggas will go down to Versace, Jimmy Choo, shit like that, and they'll go buy shirts with artwork of Renaissance art of the white people and shit like that.
Right.
And Jake buy that shit, like the Versace and shit, and hold it at a certain stance. But when you go into that actual fucking history before the Renaissance, you'll understand that it was colored people rule Europe and shit like that.
Right.
So you don't go buy a damn shirt with dark black nigga angel
Sword.
babies and some shit
Moors,
like
right.
that. The Moors and some shit like that. Alright? Some shit that actually showed us in some type of rulership.
Oh, the
You-
so-called native Americans.
Right.
Yeah, they glory back then. With the crown of feathers and the garments and stuff like
Crown.
that, man.
Come.
All right.
They more into the skeletons and Medusa heads.
Right.
And Jesus pieces and hands, all types of stuff. That's folly, man.
But,
That a new piece they I saw. It's actually a whole goat chasing a weed.
hey, it's bugged out,
It's
man.
crazy.
You see, I'll pick the story for the lack of knowledge.
Jake? Lack of knowledge of what? Who the fuck they is?
Hey, they fixed that prophecy,
Jeremiah
Jeremiah
17:4.
Hey, that don't fit the so-called people, Jewish people,
Right.
who look like themselves Israelis, they don't fit the Chinese, don't fit the Japanese, don't fit the Africans, don't fit the Australian Aborigines.
Hey, like you said, most definitely not from Jewish.
That's right.
When did y'all forget that y'all was Jews?
Right,
When?
right.
They own everything.
When was they not prosperous?
At least we can say that, damn, we didn't know we was Israelites. We was under the illusion that we were
Right.
niggas, Hispanic. Like,
Right.
we can literally say that. You crackers can't say that. Well, we thought we were Caucasian. No, you calling yourself Israel. You calling yourself Jews to a certain extent.
Right.
So you know some type of history. This, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You
Right. This would have to be for somebody that, at a point in time, they literally forgot who the fuck they were. It's called a great falling away, which has to deal with this slavery.
No, I'm about to say, show you how cold the Most High is. Hey, somebody get Proverbs chapter 21, verse 1. Get that. Proverbs chapter 21, verse 1. Show you how cold the Most High is. The people Most High.
Man, this is the truth, man. This is our spirit bearing witness that this is the truth.
This Proverbs 21:1.
Right.
The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord.
Right.
As the rivers of water, he
Right.
turneth it whithersoever he will.
Hey, and the Most High made you. You stole our heritage. You needed us, but the Most High made you tell yourself. Because you call yourself Jewish. What does Jewish mean? Ish means something like. Like my shoes is bluish, mean they not blue. They kind of blue. You call yourself Jewish because number one, you're not the real Jew. Hey, the Most High put that spirit on you to call yourself that, man. The word Israeli means citizen of modern day state of Israel. The word Israelite means one who descend or one who connect to Jacob, man.
Israeli is not even in the scriptures.
That's right, it's not in the
It's
scripture,
Israelite,
man.
man.
Hey, that's how cold the Most High is. The Most High made you telling yourself that you're a fucking liar, man. The Most High did that, you fucking cracker. Ain't nothing you can do about it, man.
Right, you tell me you acting girly. Girlish.
Girlish.
He ain't no girls. He just acting like
Right.
like a bitch.
Tomboy, you acting boyish.
Right.
Bitch acting like a boy. She not a boy.
Right. Hey, you know what I'm thinking? You acting like a Jew, but you're doing a horrible job at it.
That's right.
Hey, because on this side, hey, we don't even know what we know. Being born into Babylon, modern day Babylon, you know, hey, back in Jeremiah 17:4 it says, 17:4 it says, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
Hey, that happened. They only happen to so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. That didn't happen to the Jewish people, man.
Which means
They not serving nobody
Right.
because one, they rule the world.
They rule the world. Hey, their own people pay for.
Right, they have it.
They own people pay for this. The so-called the hologram. No, I call it the hologram, not the Holocaust.
right.
I call it
It's
the
just an illusion.
Hologram.
That shit was
Right,
an
like
illusion, man. I
That's a
actually
good
like
one.
that. It's a hologram, man.
It's the hologram, not the Holocaust. And the real Holocaust had the so-called Negroes, Latinos,
Right.
Native Americans.
The more we talk about this, the more angry I get, man, because
Hey, oppression makes the man man.
it's like you niggas forget that we were just in bondage. I'm talking about hardcore bondage. Less than 400 some odd years ago, man.
40 years ago, man. 40, 50 years ago, the nigga had to go in the back of the restaurant and get their cheeseburger,
Down
man.
south, we were even
Right.
in Chicago.
Right. You could. We couldn't come down here, downtown. 40 some years ago, man. We could. The Edomites made red songs with Jake K. Booth. They call him, man. Jake K. Booth. Jake got a good dinner job. I read it online. Jake out there in Scottsdale, a dentist. I forgot his name. He got a good job though. He's a dentist, and he saw burn his goddamn house, man.
Hey, on the west side, you couldn't go through Cicero for something about that. And on the south side, you could definitely go through Bridgeport.
That's right. Hey, what they suffer? They suffering for nothing. They not worried about anything, man. Hey, they not worried about anything. Like I said, Psalm 73, man. They carry. Hey, this they kingdom. This they kingdom, man. But our kingdom gonna be a billion times better, man.
Hey, ain't glowing that
Beat their
shit,
ass.
man.
Hey, guess what? In the kingdom, we gonna pull up in a box like that and crush their ass, man, like grapes and shit.
Look, hey, Lamentations 4 says, clap, rejoice, be happy, Edom. Hey, cause the
right.
Lord about to fuck you up. And the Lord gonna fuck you niggas
Go
up.
ahead,
Because you niggas, hey, we was just in fucking captivity in the 1800s. So 100 and some odd years ago, you niggas know we was in slavery. And you niggas forgot about that.
Right, 1950s and 60s, that Jim Crow shit.
Right. Hey, a generation is only 20 years.
It's like I said, one more thing.
Go ahead.
You niggas, that Aboriginal movement shit, with me and Murphy called the Reuben movement and shit. Hey, guess what? Hey, your granny might be right. Hey, y'all was a slave, but guess what? You still was a slave, because number one, even though you had no change, you couldn't go where the fuck you want. You couldn't go Esau, because Esau had so many laws, you couldn't go in those stores and get those dresses and shit. Alright? You didn't have a bounties on your head, you get scalped 5'6", man. Alright? You was a fucking slave, man. Hey, man, talk to my people, Trevor Gas, so-called Native Americans, Trevor Russo, Civil Indians, man. Hey, man, if the so-called white man got possession of America and diss you with all those football, baseball mascots and shit, and you live on the bottom, and you dying to alcoholism, suicide rates, and the so-called white man coming in and raping our children on our reservations and stuff, man. Hey, guess what, man? You in fucking captivity, man. You in fucking straight captivity, man. Alright? You ain't fucking free, man. You ain't gonna be free, man, till that damn devil get taken down by the Most High, man. By divine intervention, man. Hey, man, we don't get no goddamn next 50 or 100 years to build up all the shit. No, man, this damn devil got to take you down. Alright, go ahead,
And you niggas that don't believe that, you niggas that don't believe we're Israelites, you niggas that don't believe this is the truth, fuck you, man. Just die, man. That's what's gonna come to you, man. There's no way in hell, as Israelites, we can do all this hell on earth. And the scriptures tell us that this nation will go through all this hell, go be enslaved, become on slave ships, all the shit is gonna happen to us, and they are the Israelites, just for you niggas not to believe it. But we gonna believe it and we gonna run with it. We see you niggas will be Israelites in the kingdom. You right. Y'all ain't Israelites. Don't believe it. You right. You ain't. Hey, you ain't a part of the Most High, man. You right. You goddamn right. As a man think. As a man think himself to be, let him be so. It's something like that. Yeah. All right. The hell with you guys, man. Hey, so with that, hey, we pray that you was edified. We say all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ukar Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Abad Babal! Abad Babal! Come. Always.